Hello and welcome to the stream, and for the YouTube video let's continue with our Let's Play Project Hospital series. While we were offline, I actually finished one day. I finished one day of grinding and basically uh, diagnosing and treating everybody myself. We made some decent money. I'm gonna show you in 1 second. Come on. It's kind of long. There you go. So, here's the thing. I'm just gonna stop it here. So first of all, why is the music so strong? Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this music. Options. Where's the music? Why is the music? Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just me putting this thing too high, right? Hold on. No. Alright, better. Sorry about that, guys. So, back to them. So, as you can see, we have the treat patients controls. We actually managed 34 out of them, but the good thing is it flows over to the next day. So it's not like, I was like, if I have to do 40 a day, that would be like crazy, because I have all the different doctors. I can only choose 6 of them to do this. And one day I really get like 60 something patients. That's gonna be too much. Now today, for 2 days, we're gonna have 15% more cases. So that's good. We have some nice money. We have 32,000. I was originally thinking if I should, you know, go ahead and finish some things up first. Like this area, the good thing about this area, finishing it up, that it doesn't increase our cost. If we do any other department, the moment we hire a person, obviously we're gonna have to pay some. Sometimes I need to actually do this front area. You know, I want to make it nice. The problem is that I am not really an artistic person as many others on YouTube and everything are, which means that it's not necessarily going to be that beautiful as for many other people. So I'm not sure about that. But look at that. Our hospital is almost, you know, is going very well. This one is cardiology. This one is, I think, neurology. Yep. And this one is traumatology. And then we have this little area to do the infectious disease, and that's gonna be like a whole different section. I'm gonna do it some of the floor. So yeah, I'm thinking, should we first, the gain that we have from finishing the 40 is we're gonna have 25 people coming in. It says 24 now, which looks like what's the point, only one more, but it's because we have 15% more. So normally it's about like 20, so 25 is an increase. That's nice. The other thing is we are not gonna open hospitalization, which actually would increase the number of patients. This one, buying some, if you buy some ambulance, that's okay, but that's like 70,000 to buy 2 ambulances. We can park them here, and if we do that, then basically we got more people coming by the ambulance, obviously more serious or at least more urgent cases, which could be actually a little bit trouble. The other thing that we haven't done is the CAG in radiology. Whatever, actually, if you take a look at it, hold on. Let's go for yesterday. You know, yesterday, no workload here, low here, medium in X-ray. So we don't have a lot of things here. Low. So for now, basically our hospital is working very in a light load, if you know what I mean. And it's simply because we actually have so many, we have a lot of departments, lots of doctors taking care of the same number of patients. So that means that obviously they are easier to deal with. Have a look at that. We actually made like 21,000 yesterday, more than 21,000. Sunny, we made more than 21,000. Out of it, 6,701 is just from my pharmacy, which is awesome. Anyway, so yeah, you know what? Let's quickly do that. Let's actually fill this space up. Just why not? Okay. So first, we're gonna go from here. Let's actually build things. Because I'm gonna fill this space up so we can actually like have a better looking hospital. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's see, because actually that means I have to do the foundation, which is not cheap, to be honest. Okay, so this one, the foundation here is already done. That's good. But we want to do the foundation. Okay, that takes us 5,500. That's alright. We can live with that. And now we're gonna build a wall. There you go. And we actually do it very simply. Now, this thing belongs, this common room supposedly belongs to our general. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, for general surgery, the rooms, we have a common room, which is actually the same exactly everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Now, which way we go? Okay, we're gonna go facing that way because that's the department, right? Okay. So we're just gonna plop it down right here. There you go. We're gonna actually do a copy here of a standard toilet. That's the easiest way to do. 4 times 6. We just simply plop it right. Wait, did I do 5 times? Hold on, how many do we have? Hold on, let me just go closer a little bit and let's take a look. 1, 2, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So apparently I copied it wrong, sorry about that. Make sure that we are just copying, not moving. Oh yeah, just here, that was already part of the other one, so we just plug it in here. Actually, I prefer it this way. Let the toilets be at the wall. Alright. And then the rest is basically elevators. So do I even want to build them right now? I think I don't. So let's actually go here. Let's take a look at the walls. I cannot really see them, but let me see if I can get a glimpse of them. No, I can't because it's kind of tight, but okay, this one is empty, this one is okay. Yeah, I cannot do anything about that. Yeah, I think they are nice, they are all okay, and inside they are proper, they are the one that they are supposed to be. So that's good. This one of course has already a wall, and we have the elevators here, which I don't care about. Okay, so now let's go back here. Okay, we still have 21,000, that's good. This is our normal view. So this area is gonna be empty for a while because this is actually 3 elevators. See? 3 different elevators. That's actually crazy. Why do we have so many elevators? Yeah. But we leave this one open. There is like a corridor here. Actually, if necessary, we could even move this one a little bit. Either one of them, because we don't need this space here. Although if it's there, it's fine. Yeah? So we have elevator here, 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 here. We have a ton of elevators, so we're gonna have... yeah. Okay, so that's how our hospital looks like right now. It's kind of ugly in the middle, but nobody sees it, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, and we got 21,000 more. So should we actually start building up some other stuff? One question what we have, which one should we build up first? Which department? If we build, the cardiology is not so bad, neurology, infectious and traumatology. Infectious is very small. As I said, I'm not even building it up right now, so that one is gonna be empty for a while. Okay. This area we're gonna actually fix it up because look at that, we have a huge, we have toilets here which we don't need because we have toilets here. However, hold on, that's not gonna be a good one. Oh wait, that's okay because this one here is a corridor. So the toilet can open from here and from here. That's awesome, actually. That one is already occupied. Alright, that's good. I'm just not sure which one I should do first. Of course, the other thing we could do is start building up this ICU without actually opening it. How about that maybe? Okay, first of all, let's get rid of all this thing because this is, we cannot even move them anywhere. So let's get rid of these. Now here's the problem, because we are copying everything like that. Maybe one of them we're not gonna copy, we're just gonna directly use these things. And also these things, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's a standard one. 4 times 6. Maybe we should actually, hold on, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we should move this one here. Yeah, okay, let me actually see something. Where is, hold on, because I forgot this one. Okay, so we have to make sure that this is for the general surgery, yes. And the toilet, we want to make sure that the restroom is also for the general surgery. Okay, yeah, good. Now what I'm checking here, do I have an internal? Yeah, we have one little place to clean. This big area actually is not designated to anything. That might be a problem because they're not gonna clean it either. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for office already. We don't need a sixth one, do we? I don't think so, because actually this is the least used department so far. But here we want the diagnostic unit up in the hospital ward, so not here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we might have to reutilize this whole place. So I'm not gonna build up anything here for sure right now. So this one is the cardiology. Okay, cardiology is of course very important. We know that. Alright, never mind. Let's go and finish up first. Let's go and finish up first this one, and then we take it from there. How about that? Okay. By the way, now that we have this, we can actually go and get some of our doctors. Let's say we have this doctor here, doctors. Like this kid here, okay? His specs are really bad, okay? The problem is that right now we're gonna have a busy day, so we cannot really spare him. But once we can spare him, he has a good general medicine, and diagnosis is okay. Advanced diagnosis, he already went up by 1. But if we paid him 800, he would go and study for 1 day, and he would have a better acute medicine, which is actually for emergency would be very important, isn't it? So let's not. Okay, let's see who is here, because these people are right now too empty, nothing to do. Let's see if they need to improve on anything in a major way. Yeah. 62 internal, 83, 93. Okay, so Thomas Lee, today we're gonna ask him to go study. We're gonna have to pay 800. Now I'm gonna pay attention to the study room, which is right here. Let's see how that works. I'm actually wondering. And look at that, he's on training. And let's see from 62, we have to remember the number 62, where it goes, okay? Alright, let's go here. I think I'm gonna keep the same doctors here as before. And let's just go, okay? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just stop the music because it's really annoying me. I don't know why. I never had this issue with the music before, and it's very loud right now. Okay, I'm putting it like very low right now. Okay, I don't mind a very little music, but a lot of music is really annoying me. Alright. So I'm gonna pay attention to this area here. People are filling up at 7:40. 8 o'clock the clinic is opening, so everybody getting ready. This guy is a manager. He should learn a bit more as well, but he is basically allowing, I can actually set up different janitors just assigned to some important places. For example, when we're gonna have some surgery departments, I'm gonna do it. No, I think this is the guy. Look at that. He is actually he is studying there. Look at that. That's so cool. So undergoes training. He was from 62, right? So we have to remember that number. And he's studying, that's all. Okay, and finally we got the first person almost an hour later. It's actually kind of annoying why it takes so long. Okay, let's do the same as always. I think we can move it right here. Perfect. So he has asthma, pretty much obviously. And we haven't done anything. So thorax percussion should show that he has a chest pain. Speech listening would give him that. Spirometry would give him that, but we don't need that because we already know that that's what he has. So he has a breathing problem, but he is not dying yet of it. It's medium, so it's fine. So let's actually thorax. Okay, let's actually do a speech listening and a thorax. I'm gonna put this here so it doesn't disturb us. Let's see this one. He's vomiting. Okay, so some of these people are actually gonna be old from yesterday, and some of them are new, but we still have 6 patients that we have to deal with to increase the number, and then hopefully we're gonna get a goal that again either gives us money or whatever. So let's see. This one, vomiting, can be a lot. Let's do a physical, a thorax. I don't know. Abdominal and maybe a chest. I'm kind of guessing here, but I'm doing the simple stuff that. Okay, we already know that this guy have what? Pharyngitis, pharyngitis. I don't know. This came actually back to us from yesterday. Okay. Oh no. This is what we do. Hold on. Did I mess this up? This is where we have to go. Okay, so asthma. What else? We could use the spirometry. Oh, that was so quick. Okay. We could do a spirometry, but the result would be the same thing anyway. So we really don't need anything. He does have, you see, he did have anxiety. That's what we found out from the speech listening, so it's good. Uh-oh. It says basically we probably have to first get rid of he does have breathing problem and chest pain. He probably says that we should deal with that quickly. But actually that's what I'm planning to do here. I'm just gonna give him all these. And then he should be just fine, right? He's already right away suppressed. So that's good. Food contusion, okay. This one, Jessica Johnson can do a differential diagnosis. Even though only 2%, but hopefully that's gonna be enough for her to decide which one. Sometimes not, because she only has 2%, so we don't know. Bronchitis, pulmonary, what is this? I'm just reading what it says. Pulmonary microbacterial infection of non-tuberculosis type of disease caused by other species of microbacterium. So we would, bronchitis is inflammation and it's viral. And this one is growth of granulomas clustered in the lungs. Okay, so if we want to do this one, if we do a chest x-ray, we would find this one, and we would not sure which one is this. Other than that, we could do a microbacterial thing. We could do a microbial sampling. So look at an X-ray and a microbiome sampling. That could basically deal with both of these. But since it's already morning and everything, what I'm gonna do, let's see what else we would have. We probably have some physical other stuff that we would have to deal with, right? So I'm actually thinking, let's do that first. Let's do it a little bit differently this time. Let's go for an X-ray chest and a microbiome sampling first. Okay? It's only 9:21 in the morning. Let's let this person just work on everything else. Okay, so this one, we know that he have bacterial tonsillitis, but he might have some fever, so let's do that. We don't give him NSAIDs yet because we don't know if it's swollen or something. So let's actually take a look at the oral cavity. That's right. Physical. We already have pain medicine. Ear exam, but also we already have pain medicine. We already know what the problem with this guy is. Yeah, we might need some nasal stuff. So let's give him some nasal cavity inspection. Okay, we know that he have coeliac disease, which is actually not it doesn't belong to this department. And we have a lot of other things that we might have to look. So you know what? Let's take a look. I think our internal medicine is kind of open right now. Oh no, it's already 5 people. And don't forget, our dear doctor is currently... Oh, sorry, that's a patient. Our doctor is currently undergoing 8 hours of training. So yeah, let's just finish it here, no worries. What do we have? Probably a physical would just do most of it. Blood test, I don't think so. Physical, that's physical. We don't need that because we already know that that's what he has. We could give him that if he has a problem there. Osteoporosis, I don't know if he has that or not. So let's do physical. And you know what, let's do a CT. The CT guy is so far empty, nobody's going there, so I think I've been using I try to avoid overusing the X-ray and CT and everything, and because of that I think I underused it, like I didn't use it enough. Crohn's disease would be general internal emergency, so we don't know whose problem this is. Diarrhea, excessive farting all the time, and vomiting. So let's do a physical. Let's do abdominal palpation. Let's check if he has a temperature issue. And for now, let's just... normally, if I do a CRP, that would check if it's inflammation or infectious, right? This one is inflammation. This one is infectious. This one is just not able to do anything. So, you know what? Let's just do the basics first and let's do it later. This guy, on the other hand, we already know this is what he has. We already did some extra testing. You haven't checked if he has fever. We can do that. Oral cavity, we'd give him some NSAIDs. Same with the neck palpation. Okay, so if you have different white patches of tonsils, hoarseness, dysphagia, whatever it is. Okay, all of this. Anyway, we already did give him the physical, so that's not gonna happen. Let's do a neck palpation, just, that's very quick, okay? Foot contusion, we already know that he has foot contusion, we don't need an x-ray, there's nothing else we can do anyway, so let's just give a numbing ointment. Everything, so this one is again a treated customer, and I think it's our doctor, I'm not sure. Okay, we know that you have insomnia, but what else? Speech listening would tell us if you need antidepressants. Speech listening? Okay, so speech listening seems to be a very important thing here. And we do an evaluation. We know everything else. So let's do a speech listening and evaluation. Okay, we know that you have otitis externa, but we don't know anything about us. But hearing problems, we don't need that. So we don't know if you are itching or not, that's the only thing. Right? So let's do a physical. We don't need an ear exam because we already know that you need the antibiotics and you already have all these problems. So it's actually funny, you know? We should probably do that. If it was logical, even if he told us that this is the problem what he has, we should actually check that. Anyway, he has weight loss and weakness. That's not a good thing. That can be a lot of problems. So let's do a physical. A chest, abdominal and thorax, neck and thorax. No, speech. Okay, just simple stuff. Couple of simple stuff that we can do to try to narrow things down. This person is getting rid of his asthma and oh, it's still 34, so it wasn't our customer. It wasn't our doctor. That's annoying. Okay, we only have, you don't have fever, you don't have anything else. Oral cavity inspection would give you NSAIDs and you already got them, so never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna treat you like that. Thank you. Fatigue. Let's do a physical, a chest, and a speech listening. Let's do temperature as well. Insomnia. Okay, you have all the issues already figured out. So he has long reaction time and depression, whatever. So let's give her all that thing. What is the extent of, you already checked. He did a physical, he did have edema, but I don't think, itching, yeah. So that's it. An ear exam would not give us any new symptom, unfortunately. I mean, ear canal infected, but doesn't matter because we already give him the wait, are we gonna give him the antibiotics? Yes, we are giving him the antibiotics already. Okay. So this one, we already did temperature and physical, abdominal, so we already know that either lactose or Crohn's disease. There was a one third one I forgot. It's already sure we don't have. So what do we do with that? For lactose we could do a blood test easily. Not gonna go all different crazy stuff, but let me see if I'm just gonna do a CRP maybe. If it's a CRP, let's try differential diagnosis. Would it work? I'm not sure. Hay fever, okay. So we need some nasal stuff. because then we have nasal drops. So let's actually do a physical, nasal, and this. Okay. Bacterial tonsillitis. Look at that. We actually found all different kind of problems already. Oral cavity, we did, and it didn't find anything. He does not have a headache. Oh, we haven't done a physical, but if he has a headache and he gets analgesics, we already give him that, so I'm just gonna go and treat him. Go. Hematuria, which is urinal, the presence of blood in the urine. Okay, that's not a good thing. Let's do a physical. I always like to do a physical first. Let's do an urine analysis first. Let's see what that shows to us. Because that should actually clear up a lot of different things right away. By the way, as you can see, right away we already back up to 100%. Oh, why is my internal medicine guys are unhappy? What's happening here? Noted patients, I know. So annoyed and depressed. Okay, so somebody is annoyed and depressed. That's actually annoying and depressing at the same time. Okay. What do you have? So, the lung or the bronchitis? Inflammation of the lower airways, and this one is... This one can be do with an X-ray. This one maybe just a thorax. Yeah, thorax. Oh, but both of them having that. Neck palpation with swollen lymph nodes here. Does he have here? No. Okay, so let's do a neck palpation. Let's see if he has any swollen things. We already checked that. Thorax. Both of them would have the same area, same thing. Reading from the chest area, exactly the same. And MRI would actually help us figure something out, but only if we are sure that it's the sarcoidosis, okay? If you're not sure, we're not going to do that yet. So let's just do a neck palpation. That's the differential, because differential is always something like thinks for a second and it's good, so it could be anything. Lactose intolerance, now we are sure about that, that's good. So we don't need anything. We're just gonna treat you, my friend. We are still at 34, but this would make up to at least 35. Okay, so this guy can go home. Still just 34, that doesn't include that one. Graves' disease, okay, so this one was from yesterday, I believe. Or was it today? Okay, he might have a fever, let's do that. We already did speech listening, so there's nothing. NSA is for neck palpation, but we already did that and nothing. So we're gonna check for fever. Okay, this is actually showing the same thing, so no need. Blood pressure, maybe? Let's do a blood pressure. Okay, you can go home too with your insomnia. Finally 35. This can go home with his foot contusion. That's an easy one. 36. Look at that. We're getting there. We're not gonna actually. We're just gonna get that goal and probably gonna finish it there. There you go. Now we know that you have sarcoidosis. And what I would do now, a neck palpation is very simple. Let's. We already did that. Okay. So physical we already did. We already did that. We did that. Thorax. No, we haven't done the thorax, but oh wait, are we gonna give him analgesics for anything else? Okay, let's do a thorax percussion. We don't need an X-ray test because we already know that this is what your problem is. Okay, that's why you're getting this. However, I'm thinking about getting an MRI just to make sure that you don't have this. By the way, this should be an internal medicine stuff, honestly. Let's go for an MRI. My MRI machine is pretty much empty right now anyway. Okay, hay fever. We already have that, we don't need that, so let's just go and give everything here. I know I shouldn't give everything here, but I'm not really familiar with what I can omit, so I want to make sure that he has everything that he needs. Diarrhea. Let's do a physical, a temperature, an abdominal palpation, and maybe a chest. Yeah, let's do it. Just simple basic tests. Okay, you can go home with bacterial tonsillitis. You have 36 here, that's not a lot. Okay, so we have, unfortunately, a lot of different things here. So let's actually definitely do a physical. And for now, that's it. Let's just do a physical. Okay, this person can go home as well with his otitis extrema. Graves' disease. So we have everything right. We did speech listening, we had interview, neck palpation we did. We've done pretty much everything, right? We didn't do a blood test. But we're gonna actually have this here, so oh no, hold on. Before we do that, hold on. Let's go back. Let's do an ECG just to make sure that his heart is alright. Come on guys, lactose intolerance. Yes, my friend, you got 37, 3 more. Hurry up guys, because I have some other stuff to do. And I want to finish this, and let's finish this goal for you guys. Poison RV, radiation or sunburn, redness, swelling, itching. Definitely we did a physical, that's good. I'm gonna check for a temperature. If he has a sunburn, he would have some speech listening issues. Let's do all these simple things, okay? That should give us like a very clear end result. Excessive farting a lot and have a weight loss. Physical. Let's do an abdominal palpation for now. Okay, 3 different kind of possible otitis kind of things. We're gonna do an ear exam, and he might have edema, so we do that, and odometry. There you go. Muscle pain and diarrhea. Okay, physical. I'm thinking about doing. Do you give a muscle pain and diarrhea? What would you do that other than a physical? We are okay. Let's just start with that. When I'm not sure about something, I don't want to give like 10 different things. Let's just do one by one. It takes a bit more work for me, but that's okay. Sarcoidosis, Q fever. And concussion. Okay, so let's do definitely a physical. Let's do a speech listening. And let's check your eyes as well. That should give us a very clear answer. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see how many people are in general surgery right now. Internal, we have 3 people, that's fine. 4 in general, that's 2.5 times. We have more than 2.5 times here, I believe. Orthopedia 3. So I'm thinking... Yeah, but we already know what's wrong with you, so let's just double check here. Interview, physical, we already did. Blood test, we don't need it, we don't need it. We don't need it. CT, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna give you this. If you have some osteoporosis, don't blame me, alright? Okay, maybe it's lupus. Okay, physical and chest. For sure, thorax and oral. Cholera or colic disease or... Okay, because you have irritability and diarrhea, that's kind of weird how this works out. We already had physical, chest, temperature, abdominal, so let's do a need exam. And an odometry. If we do a microbial, that would actually a serologic sample. Let's do a serologic and a microbial as well. Elbow brucitis. Okay. If we do a physical, we're gonna find out analgesics. We already get them. We're gonna have an ice rep if we do that. Physical. USG would actually give us the same as this one, so no need. So let's do a physical. Crohn's disease. Oh shit. Okay, so physical didn't tell us anything. Let's do a temperature. What is it? You wanna open it? Yeah, you cannot see it when Papa opens it. Don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute. I think it doesn't have any battery, baby. Yeah, no battery. Charge it, baby. So, we're gonna give temperature. We should do an abdominal palpation, or we already did that. I'm not gonna check his shit, no need. Blood test. I don't need that, I believe. It's just to figure it out. Crohn's disease, we already have that. Yeah, let's just do this one quickly. Okay, you can go home with your hay fever. Ah, shit, it's still not the doctor. Come on. Poison ivy. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Steroid. It's not your department actually, but whatever. Only problem is that takes up more time in this department than it should be. But that's okay. Fever, cough, fatigue, so physical, oral cavity. I want to have a speech listening. It doesn't have. So let's do a chest. Okay. We already have physical and temperature, no problem. Okay, let's just do it. You got all these. Campylobacteriosis. Okay, that's interesting. Neck, abdominal palpation would help us, give us analgesics. We don't need that. He already have pain medicine. We already checked and he has fever, so we don't need to worry about that. ELISA testing would find it out that this is the problem, but we already know it anyway, so let's just give it to him like that. Elbow bursitis, we already did everything, so nothing else. Let's give him we are giving out actually way too much treatment compared to what they need. Okay, this one is simple. You need that. I always give them everything basically, which is probably not the right thing to do, but whatever. Okay, so this one, urinary urgency, frequency, dysuria. So let's see, what do we have? He might need rehydration. So let's actually check his urine if he has all that problem. Let's do a temperature test. Should we do a physical? Yeah, let's do a physical as well. I don't need to send him to the lab at least. Okay, you get that. Go ahead. Okay guys, we're almost done. We only have 3 more people. But right now it's kind of giving us some problem. Tenderness. Let's do a physical. Let's check if he has temperature problem. And let's do neurological. Oh, come on guys. Breathing problems, fatigue, weakness and dizziness. Physical, speech listening. I want to check your temperature and the chest. Okay? Okay, finally you can go home. 2 more guys. We have 2 more and we got our goal. Go home, and this is gonna be 1 more before we can get home. I mean, before we get the new goal, bronchitis. We already checked the temperature? No, we haven't checked the temperature. But we already have, that's interesting. Oh, because of the chills, we already give him the antireflex, so we don't even have to check that. Okay, that one sorry, but I don't care. There you go, you can go home. Sarah Hill, you're not my doctor, no. Paul Martin, you are not my doctor, but you can go home. Come on, at least 1 more. It is almost, it's all, it's weird, you know? You cannot even figure out if it's a hand or an arm or a leg or a nose. I mean, come on. That's weird. don't think that this helps a lot. We kind of have to like do some X-ray or whatever. CT is for the whole body, right? This kind, I just don't get it, you know? If you are to do a physical, how can he not know that it's his foot, hand, or nose? I mean, are you serious? Okay, do a CT. This is just really like, why not? Influenza A or B, okay. We might have different things here. We don't need the oral actually. We have the nasal, yeah. We don't need a temperature because we know, but we do a serologic sample so that we know that it's A or B. That's good. Foot or fracture, this person cannot say that, tell the difference. We're gonna tell this doctor to take a look. We're almost there. There you go. Crohn's disease. You go home. And hallelujah, we actually increase clinic patients per day to 25. Now the reason actually, let's see. Okay, you see, so if I do another 50, but in specialist mode, now that's tricky. Because in specialist mode, I believe you cannot see this. But if I can do 50 like that, I'm gonna have 50,000 grand. Now we already have like 76,000. Wow. We are making money, guys. How did I make all that money? How did I get all that money? Wow, look at that. I had bonus objective number 5 originally, and it suddenly jumped up to number 11. So apparently, I can't even see what they are. Apparently, I did completed a lot of bonus, you know, a lot of different objectives as one. Because it was 5 of 11, now it's 9 of 11. So I completed 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. I completed 4 of them, and that's why I got a ton of money, and I don't know why. That is kind of crazy. Now, we are not really happy here, but overall, we are actually fine. Internal orthopedic, not completely happy right now. Okay, so we have a ton of money now. Let's see if I can actually take a look here. Oh, hold on, hold on. This is what I did. Okay, so I don't know, guys. Don't know how we made it, but we actually made a ton of money. We got like 40,000, almost 50,000. No, actually, we got like 40,000 because, let's see. Yeah, we have other 49,200 somehow. We got that much money. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Okay. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna finish it here. I don't know where we got all that. Oh, here we go. Objective complete. Reach attending level with one of your created doctors. Okay, that was the 50,000. There you go. Objective insurance company have been completed. Reach control doctors rating 95%. 500 experience points. Okay. Okay, so those were the extra goals that we, by accident, we completed. Fine. Now let's actually take a look at this quickly before I go. I just want to take a look. If I say no hints, possible diagnosis. Okay, let me actually try to go with it and let me see how it looks, okay? I'm just gonna go one more patient and that's it. Oh no, this one is not. Do we have already waiting for us? No. Let's just wait for the next customer. What have? Oh, I still have this. Oh no, because this one is already finished. Yeah, we still have everything. So the only thing is the probability is not there. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. I don't need the probability. Okay. Anyway, guys, I think that's where we're gonna finish here. 76,644, which means that in the next episode I might even stop and first build something more. But I might just finish the day. But if this way we can actually do specialist mode, no problem at all. We can do that because it doesn't make any difference for us. We haven't really looked at these probabilities anyway. We never tried to guess like, okay, this is 55, this is 45, I'm going with the 55. We never did that. We always try to figure it out ourselves. So that's good. So next time, I don't know which one. Probably I'm gonna first build something because I have a ton of money. The only thing is I have to be careful that this ton of money obviously includes some money that I will have to give to my doctors. So maybe I do it at the end of the day. I don't know. But for now, we've managed this. Actually, we are running pretty well, to be honest. It's a well-oiled machine so far. And we have a nicely built up hospital. We still need some of these built up, but look at that, it's all getting quite impressive. And we continue it from here next time. Let's actually save first, just to make sure. Goal done, ton of money. So that was nice. We actually got an extra 50,000 for a goal that we didn't even know about. That's always nice. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this actually next time. And we might actually build this up without opening it. You know, so we are ready for that. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish it here. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.